The following program is intended for mature audiences.
You're now listening to the Truth Be Told podcast from Trillmatic.com. Trillmatic.com.
It's the Truth Be Told podcast, and we back. It's your boy Bigguu, and I got your boy Riffa. That's right,
we
back again, once again,
upside your head.
It's late as fuck. We gonna try not to get too loud.
Fuck. I'm a night owl, so I'm actually wide awake, ready to do it. Ready to take on the night.
I'm not gonna lie, I've been up till like 3 o'clock in the morning the past couple of weeks, so
I do that every day, pretty much.
Yeah. Oh, every day?
Yeah.
Yo, thug life in it, bruh.
3 in the morning, like last night, you know what time I went to sleep?
What was that?
Went to sleep at
5?
Yeah.
I think I did a 5 o'clocker not too long ago.
And I worked at 9, so I woke up at 8.
I'm
running on fumes.
Yo, let me tell you something. When you're 19, 20, that's like some ill ass shit.
I'm still doing.
When you're like 30, 31, that shit wears and tears on you, bruh. It wears and tears. It wears and tears. I mean, my body can't go more than 5 hours of sleep.
Because I still look young. I look like I'm still that age.
I feel like I'm still young too. Everybody thinks I'm 25.
My body's is tricked into thinking I am still young. Because it's like, you look young in the mirror. You know?
And because you use lotion.
Lotion, I drink plenty of water too. I was discussing that too. Drinking water will keep you. That is nature's original drink.
I don't know, because black people don't like drinking water, and I don't know why. Because they like drinking Kool-Aid, and I don't know why they.
What's Kool-Aid? White
people love drinking water, food, but they don't age that well.
What's Kool-Aid though? It's water, bro.
Fuck out of here.
It's water. Just sugar in. That's all the Kool-Aid is additive, but it's water.
Yeah, I mean, we back. Let's finish getting it. And y'all don't know, the Truth Be Told podcast, hosted by Trillmatic.com. And
man, go to iTunes to subscribe.
Yeah,
go to Google Play.
Yeah,
go to wherever the fuck you gotta go to subscribe where you can.
Damn, you kind of rude. Yo, go where the fuck you gotta go.
Go where you gotta go. Come on.
Give us
busting our balls here.
And give us a 5-star while you're there, alright? Fucking pinhead.
God damn. Fucking matzo ball.
Yeah. If y'all don't know, y'all can go to trillmatic.com/truthbetold, and you can also listen to podcasts there. You can, give us some traffic. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Let them know that we up and coming. We the next big thing. You know what I'm saying?
We're not the next big thing if y'all here stuttering, bruh.
That wasn't stuttering.
We're not the next big thing.
We the next big thing.
Oh shit! Make it Mandy Fresh.
That was
Mandy Fresh.
That was mixed.
Mandy Fresh lit. Man. So it's after Thanksgiving. How's your Thanksgiving, man?
Full.
You got full as fuck.
Yeah. Did
you get the itis?
Everybody got a little bit of the itis, right? The next day, everybody had the itis, bro.
Dude, the itis when you're like a little bit older is like for real. Like, I seen people, they were like out cold blood. Like, I'm talking about you could slap them, bro. They were out, bro. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing better than that Thanksgiving, like, evening nap. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, hell.
It's amazing.
Right.
Yeah.
And that night was amazing.
Yeah.
Snoring, probably.
Yeah,
I don't know. Can't hear myself.
Oh, I was out of it. I was out of it. Yeah. Deep slumber.
Well, after I was done smoking, it was a lot.
Yeah. I feel bad. I'm not gonna lie. I feel bad for homeless people that don't get to get that good sleep.
Yeah.
Because I feel like if you're homeless and you get some turkey and all that shit in your system, it doesn't matter if you're homeless. You're still gonna sleep good.
Yeah.
You can sleep on the fucking concrete, bro, and be
under the bridge, bro, and you still good.
Shit, man, in the cold and be out of there like, yo, that was the best.
Right, that was delicious.
Shit was amazing.
Best meal ever.
Yeah. Did you You didn't travel nothing, right? Your family was all here.
Yeah. I was here.
Yeah.
First Thanksgiving with my girl, you know what I'm saying? And my brother came down with my niece and his wife and her, and my brother's stepson, her son, and they came down and they had a day before Thanksgiving dinner with us.
Yeah.
So it was like it's my niece's first Thanksgiving also, so
that's
a couple firsts, you know what I'm saying, for Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Family expanding.
Yeah.
Gotta make it happen.
Yeah. Wait till you have to and bring in everybody's family. You know what I'm saying? And one. Yeah. Somebody's gonna fight.
It's gonna happen.
Yeah. So Thanksgiving clapback will be in effect.
I don't think I can hang out with you anymore after this. Like, I just found out how you really are.
Yeah.
Shit like that happen. You
so, side note, man, I don't really know too much about like Mexican Thanksgivings, right? Like, you know, I'm mostly around like black people. Yeah. So I know like the type of food they eat. I'm curious to know like what is in the Mexican Thanksgiving, the type of food. I'm very curious to know to hear it from a real Mexican. I mean, I know there's like this, your normal things like your macaroni, your turkey, and all that, but there's got to be something else in there. I had some green
bean casserole. You know what I'm saying? That's a must.
Yeah.
And but you know, for the Mexican side, definitely, you know, you get tamales in there. You get enchiladas. You know what I'm saying? That gets thrown into the Thanksgiving. But, you know, you got your turkey also. And shit like that. Yeah. But you all throw that in the mix and you're good to go. You know, you got your mashed potatoes, your corn, your rice, your Spanish rice.
See, that's what I'm saying. We don't have Spanish rice. Mm. You know what I'm saying?
Oh. Yeah. Oh.
Nah, we be having like macaroni, potato salad. There's some stuffing. There's your turkey. There's always a turkey and ham delight. There's a turkey and then ham. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? The sweet potato pie. You know what I mean? Yeah. I mean, you know, typical, you know, collard greens, shit like that.
Yeah, it's like greens gotta be in there.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
typical black.
That's where I got my green bean casserole. Gotta have some kind of greens.
Yeah. Did you,
and some marijuana. Gotta have some kind of greens.
Yeah.
Plenty of blunts.
So did you fucking did you do any Black Friday shopping?
Nah. Not really.
You don't do that shit? You ever done that shit?
I've done it before, but I actually did it once with Fernando, you know, Fern. He'd been on the show before, but me and him one time, and I just went with him because I was off the next day, everything, and he was just like, "Hey man, you want to ride with me? I'm gonna be out there by myself, and you know, I'm gonna go out there real early. You know, I think it's like 5, 6 in the morning." He went out.
Back when Black Friday was still on Black Friday.
Yeah, and we fucking went out there, and we went out to Cove Walmart. You know what I'm saying, like a city over.
The Cove Walmart is popping.
Yeah, and we went out there, and I mean, he had, you know, I went in line for one thing that he was trying to get for his kids, some games for his kids. You know what I'm saying? And then he went to get some things like in the line for where him and his wife were getting some things, some appliances or some shit. So I was like, yeah, I'll do it. I'll stand in line for you, bro, and I'll go grab those games. And those kids, there were so many kids that were already like surrounding that box. I couldn't get near it at first. I'm just standing in the crowd waiting.
Oh, you got to punch him.
And you got to grab, chunk him to the side, and make it look like when a villain, a monster hits the crowd, like one of the big monsters on Lord of the Rings hits a crowd of fucking things. Like,
that's how you gotta do it. Bowling pins and shit. Or like when Neo was fucking beating up all the agents with the fucking pole and shit. Yeah, same shit like that. You gotta do that.
Well, you know, had to do that, but what ended up happening though is, you know, like all the games that his kids wanted were like
cheap as fuck.
No, we're gone.
Oh, yeah, we're gone?
I couldn't get it because the kids bombarded those. The only games that were left were like for adults, so I got a few games for me.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, well, I'll get some games for myself since I waited in line.
Yeah.
I got a few games. I think I got 1 or 2 games out of like the 5 he was trying to get. So for his kids, but yeah. That's why I was like, hey, man, I tried.
Yeah.
These kids were vicious.
Black Friday for me, man, was like it was kind of a tradition with me and my mom. Yeah. We used to roll out. This was when I was young, bro. Like maybe like 12, 13. We did it for like maybe like 6 years, and we would ride out there every like 4 or 5 in the morning. And we would go, you know, Christmas shopping and shit.
I never did it when I was a kid.
Yeah, it was like our thing. It was like our, you know, we bond like that. And I'll never forget like one of the last. True story. I'll never forget one of the last times we went. So people that don't know, like people go crazy over these Black Friday deals. Listen, the only reason that you're getting them at a deal is because nobody bought them during the year earlier because they were too high or they didn't like them.
Nobody wanted it.
Yeah. So on Black Friday, they're trying to get rid of all of this fucking inventory so they sell it at a really cheap cost. They're just trying to get rid of it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Well, this fucking year, and there's always like, at the time, there was always like some real good deals and shit. Like you might get like the Game Boys. No. They were like $5 a pop or some shit, right?
Yeah, something like what?
Yeah, this year there was like for real. This year there was like a TV. I mean, at that time period, there was a TV that was I think normally like $150, and they were selling for $19 a pop. Okay, for this TV, right? Fucking $19, all right? So
you can't beat it.
Bro, these TVs, it was in cold Walmart too. These fucking TVs, like people were like, people came from all over to get these fucking TVs, and they had a nice stock of them too. Yeah, I'll say probably had like 100 of them bitches. You know what I'm saying?
They knew the swarm was coming.
Yeah, so check this out. We're waiting in line and shit in the electronics section, and then the shit fucking, they're like, oh, we're out. And everybody's like, ah, no. Yeah, you know, people start getting like a little antsy and shit. Yeah. Well, you know, Cove Walmart, they have the McDonald's in the back. Yeah. So I was like, my mom was like, all right, well, let's just go get like breakfast sandwich or whatever and just skate the fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? So as I'm walking towards the back, there's a pallet with these fucking TVs on there and a saran wrap, and there was probably like 12 of them. And I was like, holy shit. My mom was like, go grab 2. Right? When somebody seen me run, it was like over, bro. Right. Swarm. Yeah, so they like all rushed over there at the same time. And everybody's like trying to tear off this fucking super tight ass plastic wrap.
Remember that movie, Jingle All the Way? Was it Jingle All the Way or the movie?
It's very similar to that. Over that fucking toy. That's what it felt like. Right? That's what it felt like. That's a good reference, man. Yeah. That's a watch reference right there. Yeah. But we fucking, like I said, this fucking plastic wrap is like super fucking tight. Like whatever dickhead, like I'm talking about, he did that shit tight there, and he did it like
layers, like a many layers.
So somebody was like, they're trying to rip it and they can't rip it, and somebody's like, I got a knife. Like, oh god, it became like a village thing, bro. It was like, oh yeah, and he starts cutting the shit, and the shit comes off, and then everybody's grabbing the TV, and I'll never forget. Like I grabbed the TV at the same time that this older woman grabbed the same. We grabbed this, like she grabbed one side, and I had the other side, and it was like a fucking tug of war, fucking tug of war. And so she was like, that's mine. And I was like, I was here first.
I brought this crowd with me. I was the leader of this pack.
You wouldn't even know this shit was here if it wasn't for me. And I did like a fucking super yank off her. I was like, give me this shit. That was somebody's mom, man.
That's funny you would say that right after. Yeah. Like, I just drank this shit. That was somene's mom.
I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? I was trying to get 2, man. We couldn't. It was just, you know, we got 1, man.
She needed to respect the leader of the crowd.
That's what I'm saying. I'm the fucking leader.
I was the leader of this pack.
Yeah, give me that fucking TV.
Get back in your place. Go scavenge.
Yeah. I mean, you know, it was serious.
Go scavenge my fucking speakers for the surround sound. Yeah, that's what she needed to do for you.
Yeah,
that's what you should have sent her off to do.
You know, there was another time, man. I don't know how people get so crazy over these shit. I remember when I think it was PlayStation 3.
Yeah,
hold on. I think PlayStation 3 that came out, and I was in Dallas. I was working at Sam's Club, right? And the day before, people started like filling out the front, like they started coming like the day before, like to sleep overnight. And shit. And it was just so funny because as the night went on, like more people came in this line or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And, it was so funny because it was like, you know, young people and older people, and they all had their little games and Game Boys, and they were all friends, and some motherfuckers started playing Pokemon together. You know what I'm saying? Everybody was all cool. But the crazy thing was, the manager came to me and I was like, yo, they really out here for these PlayStation 3s. And he was like, yeah, we only got 3 of them. Right? That's what he says. He's like, now there's like at least like 100 people out here, right? Wow. And I was like, you're not gonna tell me? He was like, no.
Would you?
He was like,
would you, buddy?
You don't want to see the craziness that's gonna happen in the morning? And I was like, you're not working in the morning. I'm trying to see this craziness. So we get in there, right? And we fucking open these doors up. Let me tell you, there was like showing the stages.
So it's basically just the first 3 people that walk in get there.
No. That's not how it rolls.
Because 3 people can't just walk in at once. It's like,
well, they didn't know there was 3 in there.
That's true.
Right? So when the doors open, it starts off like everybody's walking like, yeah. And then somebody's very nonchalant. And then somebody's just walking a little bit faster than the other person.
Faster,
and then somebody else starts pacing faster. Yeah. And then it's like a speed walk going on to the electronics. And then it's a full on fucking riot run marathon.
Fucking take it off and
shit.
It
was the funniest shit because everybody was friends.
People stiff armed.
The night before, they're all like, hey man, you want a cheeseburger? You know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm ordering pizza.
I got an extra one.
Yeah, it was all that shit going. I'm ordering pizza for everybody who wants some. Yeah, that guy's cool. When you get in that fucking shit, no, fuck you. I was here. I've been waiting all fucking night. You know what I'm saying?
Angry and shit.
Yes, bro.
I don't even fucking know you. You think I'm your friend? Fuck you! Give me my fucking money for that sandwich I gave you yesterday.
What's some fucking PlayStation 3s, dog? Yeah, man.
Oh, shit.
Listen, guys, we got to get out of this.
Violent.
It gets violent. We got to get out of this whole, retail war that would be going in for that shit. It's not worth it.
It's really not worth it.
It's really not worth it, bro. Because, I mean, you can probably get a PlayStation 3 right now.
You think it's healthy to do these things like these?
For the economy?
Well, no, I'm saying to have these people, like, have groups of people outside for things like this, and like for Black Friday or for midnight releases of certain things. I mean,
I think it
for
depends.
Jordans and for gaming systems, and that shit gets dangerous.
It does get dangerous. It does get dangerous.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
there's every year there's always like a video of people fighting. I seen one from Irvin Mall.
People that end up getting killed. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's true
or
too.
At least very hurt. You know what I'm saying? Stabbed or something.
That year the PlayStation. As a matter of fact, the year when the PlayStation 2 came out, people had to get escorted to their cars when they bought.
Yes,
the
people
PlayStation.
were mugging them or still robbing them for their systems before they got to their car. People were like, "Give me your fucking shit." because you know why? Matter of fact, when the PlayStation 3 came out, there was 2 guys I knew, and they what they did was they went to every store and they stayed the night and they bought as many PlayStation 3s as they could. Oh, yeah. And then they would go back and flip them on eBay from a lot more
the next day because you can get them for like 3 times the amount.
Yeah, definitely. People were doing that shit, definitely. I mean, shit, when I used to go to midnight releases for shit, like a game or some shit, I'd always go with a squad. I knew people that were getting the game as well. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Friends of mine, I'm like, hey, let's go. Yeah. Because if shit goes down, shit's gonna go down. You know what I'm saying? Because people get serious about it for real. People don't play. Yeah. So you got to come with your squad.
It's really not worth it. Jordans, I can understand because it's like once they're out, they're out. You know what I'm saying? And that's just it. I could see that a little bit more because of the rarity. Yeah. But like the PlayStation 3s and all that, like they're always going to make more, bro.
Fucking games. The shit gets violent for games, for like top games. Yeah. Grand Theft Auto's out, or, you know what I'm saying, or a fucking Madden, shit like that. When those come out and once they sell out, people get pissed off if they ain't got it.
They usually sell them for cheaper like a couple months later too.
Yeah, they do. And that's what's crazy. When it's going to flip out that for that, and
so you can wait 3 months and just get the PlayStation for half the price. No. You know what I'm saying? Or 6 months or whatever.
Wait till someone's gonna return the game because not everybody likes a game when they get it. So it's gonna return, buy it used.
But they're gonna beat it in 3 days. And
and they're like, I don't need it anymore. Yeah. Get it used. Yeah, because people do that. Return shit, give it up.
There's no need to get all fucking crazy about this shit.
Stop getting violent at these midnight shit or overnight shit because of the sales in the morning or whatever. Stop getting violent. You know. Because y'all ain't acting like you said. They don't act like that at the beginning. They're all friends outside. Yeah. And then it gets violent. Yeah. Ridiculous. That's why I stay away from it. Yeah. For the most part.
I mean,
And if I'm there.
Black Friday, motherfuckers.
And if I'm there, I'm ready.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, bring the pistols.
Gotta be ready. Pistols,
we would be the ignorant niggas that just start busting it. They're like, they're shooting over a fucking PlayStation 3 game?
Yeah. Fucking right.
Yeah, damn right, bitch. You know how long waiting in this line? Got time for this shit? Yeah, so. I mean, I don't know. Hopefully y'all guys will just buy online and, you know what I'm saying? Wait for Cyber Monday.
Yeah, wait for Cyber. Yeah, for real though. You know and if not, just wait for the fucking next shipment. Fucking calm the fuck down.
I think it's what it is because everybody's trying to get shit for Christmas and.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. On the note of that, at this time, that's what it is.
Like Jingle All the Way.
Yeah. Yeah, like Jingle All the Way. They fucking went in. Like, they fucking with that right. That was a crazy ass.
It's a classic movie. I never seen this movie. It's Sinbad and Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Going for that fucking
for a fucking toy to get to their sons.
It's the last one.
It's the last one. And they're fighting for this damn toy through the whole movie.
And it's all over the store at first fighting for that shit. Yeah. And then it's just.
It's like Home Alone meets like, I don't know, Baby's Day Out or some shit.
Some shit, yeah.
Yeah. It's a bunch of shit. Yeah. It's a classic movie, man.
Check it out. We've already referenced it many times.
Speaking of like old references. It's a sad day, man, because Florence Henderson passed away recently.
If you don't know who that is, which I didn't, honestly, by her real name, I ain't gonna lie. But when I found out who it was, I knew who it was immediately. Yeah, it's Carol Brady.
It's Carol Brady. It's also Richie Rich's mom.
So
y'all never watched Richie Rich and Macaulay Culkin?
Mrs. Rich.
Yeah. She was like, I'm going to soak in a bath of oil of Olay. That's her. Yeah.
What? Passed away. Yeah. And Carol Brady is from the Brady Bunch, if you ain't put that together yet.
Yeah, man. You know.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Rest in peace.
American icon?
Definitely.
Really? Think so?
I think of her time, she was. Yeah. She was like the mom of her time. Like, people watched her on TV.
The mom of white America?
Well, of America, period. Like, at that time, what else was there? At that time, that's what it was.
That was such a weird show.
It really was. It really was.
Because you had Peter Brady. He was like a...
Was he the oldest? Or the
no,
middle?
he was
the middle.
Maybe it was.
I think Bobby Brady was the little one, right?
Yeah,
the young one.
Bobby.
Oh, Bobby.
And then there's Peter Brady. What was
that? Sounds
ones?
like the youngest brother.
Is there Kevin
Bobby.
Brady? Is there Kevin Brady?
Peter, Bobby, and fucking
Tom Brady. I don't know. I don't remember.
Wayne Brady.
I forget, but I know there was
the older brother.
I know Jan.
I think I want to say something with an M, but I don't know. Yeah. Michael Brady. I don't know.
It probably is. Mitch.
Mike Brady. Is Mike Brady?
Mitch Brady.
Mitch.
I can see that.
Bitch Brady.
Yeah. There's also there's Jan and
there's Jan.
There
Marsha.
They both had the middle child syndrome.
Yeah.
Do you remember do you remember the movie?
They had a few movies.
They had a movie. They did have a few. They had the movie that came out where
in the face.
I think it was the second one where they found out that that was just fucked up. Yeah, but I think there was the second movie that came out where they found out that they had a different dad, and so then Marsha and they kind of started having the hots for each other and shit. Yeah, she got a little weird. I was like, yo, I don't know.
I was like, who the fuck approved of this in this movie? Like, this shouldn't have even slipped through.
This is strange. Yeah, but I mean,
just make it through. Like, what the fuck?
I think they were kind of making fun of the Bradys.
I think at that point
they were doing more of that. They were just making fun of the Bradys,
spoofing them a little bit.
Yeah, spoofing them a little bit. Yeah,
like while using it, like being them.
Yeah, because
spoofing the old, like
because they were making them act like they were in the '60s still, but like it was.
But it was now.
It was like. I was like, yo, who put this shit together? Is this a real Brady Bunch movie, or y'all making fun of it?
Somebody did some crazy drug, probably some psychedelics, and decided to put that shit together.
They're all wearing bell bottom shit. And I was like, you fucking weirdos. I was like, whatever. It's wholesome ass kids.
Yeah, they're like, right on, party on.
Yeah, why the fuck are you talking like that?
It's awesome. Peace. It's like, what the fuck?
Yeah. All right. Well, rest in peace to Florence Henderson.
Rest in peace.
We'll miss you.
Rest in peace.
Yeah. Somebody else passed away too, man.
There's mixed feelings on this for many people.
Fidel Castro
from different people
passed away, and I feel like America.
That's what I call my beard, bro. I called it the Infidel Castro.
For real?
Yeah.
You got a beard name?
Yeah, the Infidel Castro.
Damn.
Because you got the little.
I got the Barry. I want to call my shit
the Infidel Castro.
The Barry Ross.
The Barry Ross. That's yours? The Barry Ross?
I just came with that name right now. The Barry Ross.
Go. The Barry Ross. And I got the Infidel Cat. We got beard names.
We got beard names.
Beard names.
Coin that.
Beard gang. Step your game up, beard gang.
Yeah.
I got to name your beard.
If you don't got a next step. If you don't got a fucking beard.
Name?
At the end of November for No Shave November, you still don't have a beard and you haven't shaved?
The fuck's wrong with you?
You a hoe. You a little bitch.
You asshole.
Yeah,
or you just can't grow facial hair. I'm sorry. Yeah, there's some people that are like, I can't grow it. Fuck face.
I'm like, yeah, I couldn't either before puberty hit.
And how old are you?
Yeah. Like, nah, man. Yeah, Fidel Castro passed away.
Yeah. I don't know. Shot. Rest in peace or rest in pieces.
I feel like America is split down the middle about this.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like that, like
I'm split down the middle about this shit.
I kind of have too. I don't know. I kind of have his name in my beard, so
yeah. I mean, there's a lot of. I mean, there's good things
him, though, because he's done some fucked up shit.
That's what I'm saying. There's good things you can highlight about him, and there's fucked up shit you can highlight about him. I mean,
he's one of those guys that he was bad, but he
polarizing. Is that what they say? Is that the word for it?
Polarizing.
Yeah.
Polarizing.
He's polarizing.
Kind of. Yeah.
I mean, I don't know.
He's kind of character that leave you on the fence. Like, I don't know about this guy. Like,
you just gonna Drew Brees it?
Yeah.
Just ride the fence.
I'm just gonna deflate the balls. Oh, never mind. That's Tom Brady. Never mind.
Mitch Brady.
Tom Brady. Drew Brees it. Yeah, I'm a Drew Brees it.
Just Drew Brees and ride the fence on this one.
We all should. Nah.
Yeah, and to be honest with you, I'm gonna be like totally upfront. I don't know like that much.
I don't either.
About all of Fidel Castro's life for me to put an opinion down on it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But the simple fact of the matter is,
he passed away. Yeah.
I know he died on his own terms, and everybody wanted to kill him. So I mean,
so did he win?
Yeah, I think he won.
I think he won.
I think he
came out victorious.
Yeah, there was a tweet I seen that was like,
in his eyes, at least.
Yeah, I mean, it was funny because there's a tweet with Donald Trump's like, Fidel Castro is dead! Exclamation point. Everybody's like, so are you?
And what did you have? And what did
happy
you have
about it? Are you upset about it, or are you happy about it? Like,
the way
he just kind of rode the fence on it, right? Like he gave the most
he said that and left it there.
He just left it like that. So it's like
no kind of emojis to let you know where he was
nothing. It was Fidel Castro is dead! Exclamation point. I'm like, all right, Trump.
Fucking Trump.
You're just gonna ride the middle, huh? Okay, all right. Hey,
he trumped that shit.
Yeah. I mean, shit. I feel like that was like the best response to it. Fidel Castro is dead.
Like, is that a statement? Are you excited?
He's dead.
Are you?
No, he's dead.
He's dead.
He's dead.
Fidel Castro's dead. Just
stop it. Stop
it.
If you want, I'll look right in the camera and tell you. Stop it. Fidel Castro is dead. He's dead.
So stop it.
Yeah, so
man,
I guess we could say R.I.P. to him.
Yeah, rest in peace.
I mean, this Fidel Castro, everybody knew who he was.
Everybody deserves.
He's been a part of the culture, world culture for a while.
Yeah, he's known.
Yeah,
he's a figure
for good and bad.
Yeah, for good and bad. A lot of people.
I'll let you guys decide what y'all think about that.
A lot of people will look past his good because of the bad he's done. Yeah, but either way, his country is split in the middle as well. Like there's people excited, happy, and there's people that are hurt.
Yeah,
so.
Yeah. People in Miami that's upset.
Yeah,
you got Kaepernick wearing the Fidel Castro shirt, and everybody's like, "The fuck is wrong with you?"
People loved him.
Yeah,
people loved him.
Yeah.
He's one of those characters that you love him and you hate him.
Yeah.
There's people who love and hate him.
Yeah. It's kind of like Pablo. Yeah.
Pablo Escobar.
Pablo Escobar is kind of the same thing.
Exactly. I was trying to think of who was like that and I couldn't think of the name, but that's who I was trying to think of. Pablo Escobar. Because,
I mean, like people get mad at Pablo Escobar. They're like, well, he kills so many people. It's like, well, y'all talking about people that dealt in the drug game where that's a possibility. So you know the rules.
It's like kill or be killed. There's using many killed or be killed situations, and that's why he killed. I don't really feel sorry for people that jump in that game and they get killed. I don't really feel sorry for you because you knew those rules before you got in. You know what I'm saying? Straight up.
Yeah. So if like you get in the dope game and you're like kicking it with fucking Pablo Escobar, and then you go and snitch, and he chops you up in pieces. Like, yes, it was a gruesome.
I seen it coming though.
It was gruesome, but it's fucked up.
But you snitched on, what I'm saying?
But
you bit the hand that fed you.
Yeah.
In a sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't do that.
Yeah.
So fuck that. Yeah, like, I mean.
That's what I'm saying. But then let's go look at some of the things that Pablo Picasso did do. He was like,
he gave to the poor. He built things.
Yeah.
Built up the community. You know what I'm saying? Got into,
that's really what it's still for the poor kids.
Got into politics and was just trying to help. But it didn't really last in politics. People were like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
Yeah,
but wasn't that him? That wasn't him who got into politics, wasn't it?
I don't know if he
tried to, or he got into seat, and then he tried to talk, and people were like, "Get out!" No, never. I'm thinking of what's his name, Mad Dog, fucking the other dude who got killed by his people on TV. Like they showed it. Well, that was God. What is his fucking name? Also,
you can come back to it, bro. But
yeah, we'll come back to that another
day. Yeah. I mean,
maybe I'll think.
Yeah, man. I mean,
yeah,
it's the same shit, I guess.
Oh, yeah, like you said, rest in peace, man.
Rest in peace, maybe. Rest in peace? Question mark.
Rest in pieces.
Rest in peace.
Nah, it's kind of bad when you say chopped up people, and I'm like, rest in pieces. Like it's like he didn't get chopped up.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah. However you feel about it, that's how you feel about it.
Speaking of the country being split down the middle, your boy President-elect Trump is like, yo,
that's not my boy.
AKA motherfucking Twitter fingers.
Fuck Trump. Fuck Donald Trump. Truth be told, Donald Trump is a bitch.
Yeah, Donald Trump, aka Twitter Fingers reincarnated, because Meek Mill had to die for the Twitter Fingers sins on the cross. He had to get nailed to the Twitter cross. Okay, and
I see where you went with that.
Yeah, he was reincarnated and he came back as fucking Donald Trump. All right, bigger, badder. You know what I'm saying? Look what you guys did. Look what you guys did to Meek Mill. You caused this. So now we got new Twitter Fingers.
Some would say, you say bigger, badder. Others may say new and improved. The ones who like him. Fuck him though.
Yo, Twitter Fingers is Meek Mill when he reaches Super Saiyan level 1.
That's why his hair color changed.
Twitter Fingers, Donald Trump is Super Saiyan level 3 off top. You know what I'm saying? For those of y'all don't know, I was gonna call him Twitter Fingers. Fucking Donald Trump is. As y'all know, I'm on Twitter all the time, so I get to see this.
You know what? As of now, that's his name. Twitter Fingers.
We don't call him Twitter Fingers.
Twitter Fingers. As of now, that's what his name is.
Yeah.
You know what we're talking about.
He responds to everything on Twitter now. And right now, Jill Stein is like, I believe that there should be a recount. You know what I'm saying? And then Hillary, I think at first was like, they weren't really caring, but I think now it's picking up a little steam. And I'm like, yeah, we're behind that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And so now he's responding in the way that would probably be expected for somebody that's getting a recount done on them, even though when he was talking about there's all kind of fraud and, you know, he was talking about that shit.
He probably wasn't going to stand for if she won, how he was like, he wouldn't answer.
Oh,
like
fuck.
Like,
oh, my God. That? Could you imagine if Hillary Clinton would have won? He would be doing this exact same shit.
So
man.
He's just full of shit.
You know what I'm saying?
He's a hypocrite.
He's a hypocrite.
Yeah.
He talked so much shit about the Electoral College. Now he praises the Electoral College.
Yeah. And you know what? Kelly's a hypocrite too, because she'd probably be saying the same shit he's saying right now if he was doing it and she had won. Yeah. They're all hypocrites, because when it comes to something like this, when you're going to war, you're going against somebody and someone wins. If the other person,
she didn't bitch about the electoral. She didn't bitch about that shit.
Didn't.
Even though she's winning the popular vote, she won the popular vote. She never bitched about the electorals, and I know why. I understand. It's funny because when he was dissing the Electoral College, everybody was like, "No, Donald, this is why we have the Electoral College. Exactly. We need it for these reasons." And now he's like,
he was dissing it before. He was like, "I think it's stupid, dumb idea. I don't like how it's done.
It's a threat to Americans and all this shit." Now
he's for it.
He won with the Electoral College, and now he's spewing out the same shit that people were trying to tell him is the reason we have this shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. The fuck?
Now he's regurgitating it. He's just throwing it back up. Like everything that somebody else said, he soaked it in, and now he's saying it like it was his thought. It's
of course.
Kind of like how his wife did Michelle Obama's speech, just regurgitating shit.
This is who we're going to have as president, dog. Yeah. Can you imagine him acting like this with some serious shit? Right now, we're just talking about Electoral College votes and shit and all this and recounts. That's just it. That's basic level shit.
Like a war or some shit.
Oh my God, bro! Could you imagine him
Twitter constantly talking about it? For one thing, Twitter Fingers is gonna be on there talking about wars and shit.
Yeah,
I'm thinking about invading tomorrow.
Yeah,
it's like, bitch.
And they're like, no, you shouldn't invade that shit because if you do, we're gonna lose this, and we're gonna lose that, and then he invades. And then we lose all this shit. Yeah. And then later on, he's going to be like, I was against it because we were going to lose all this shit and we lost all this shit. And exactly. It's like, no, motherfucker.
That's what we told you.
We told you that. You know what I'm saying?
You don't say it like you saying it. Like, that's our president. Or president-elect. That will be our president.
This motherfucker got no logic. This motherfucker, I don't know. Listen.
He may know business, but he don't know logic.
He probably knows business.
Yeah, he probably knows business, but he don't know logic.
I heard that also he was using his presidential, status to make some deals go through.
Yeah. Already?
That's what I heard. Yeah. That's running around on the internet. But leave it to him. It's coming from lies from the left. You know what I'm saying? So he's just basically doing it to the point where you can't trust anybody for anything. Yeah. It's like, well, what the fuck, Donald? Until he says something good you say something good about him, and then all of a sudden he loves you. You know what I'm saying? But before, if he doesn't you don't say anything good about him, you say something bad, you're a fucking lie. You're a part of this fucking conspiracy to get him out, whatever. But you say something good, He fucking loves you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
The way he acts, I wouldn't doubt that eventually it's gonna be against the law to talk shit about him. Like they're gonna like executions for saying my name in a vile way.
What did you say about me?
What did you say about me?
Yeah.
You're fired. Fire him. And then they're like, fire the gun and shit.
Yo, man, fuck Donald Trump. Yeah. Speaking of fuck Donald Trump.
Fuck Twitter fingers.
Yeah. Well, fuck Twitter fingers. Your boy YG dropped the Red Friday mixtape.
Told mama I'm a thug nigga, drug dealer, gangbang young nigga. Bandana and some low. Told mama I'm a thug nigga, drug dealer, gangbang young nigga. Still chucking phone. Don't trip, I'm a hustler, baby.
Oh.
What'd you think? First off, what'd you think about this mixtape, man?
I liked it. It was good.
Is it because you affiliated with the Bloods?
Not affiliated with the Bloods.
You're right. Feds are listening.
What?
You ain't with the Suwoo?
The what?
Nah, but like, I mean, it's definitely a blood.
Yeah,
a blood.
Nah. And it's not like that, because I mean, shit, I listen to Nipsey Hussle, and I like this shit also. I mean, shit.
Crip, listen to Snoop, Super Crip.
Listen to Snoop, yeah. Ain't no.
I think Yeezy is a Crip.
Yeah. Fucking Schoolboy Q.
Schoolboy Q's a Crip.
And he's a beast on the mic.
He's like a most popular Crip right now.
I love his music.
He's taking over Snoop's
you know, YG, he went in on that shit. Like, to me, he brought to me, it was a more full EP or mixtape than Nipsey Hussle's. Yeah. But and I don't know, the way he went in, he killed it a lot more. You know what I'm saying? It was more of a style that I liked, honestly. The beats and all that shit, how he went in and shit.
It was West Coast gangster.
Yes. And
you know what?
We don't have enough of that gangster. You know, we've talked about this before, about the gangster. Gangster's dead. It's done. People are holding it dear to their hearts. You know, holding it close, and they're still putting it out. But it's rare that you get shit like this.
It's not mainstream.
It's not mainstream.
You know what it is, though? Is that gangster rap won't ever, like, die to where nobody's doing gangster rap.
It's just not
when I mean that it's dead, it's just dead from the mainstream. Yeah. But
we'll never get another Tupac talking about life and bringing gangster shit out. And NWA, another group like that, we won't get that again.
Yeah, I mean, this gangster rap is like, okay, YG is like, there's probably like a few rappers out there where I'll go, okay, that nigga's really gangster. Yeah. YG is one of them. Yeah. What's his face? From Gary and Freddie Gibbs.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And there's other people out there, but for the most part, there's some people out there that's like, it's just straight G shit all the time, and YG is one of those dudes.
Yeah,
that's what you get from Red Friday.
Yeah, I like that's what it brings me back to the 90s. That's what I loved about his shit. That's what it brought me back to the 90s and shit. That gangster music. Yeah, shit that I miss. I mean, I got to pop in an old school tape or old school CD or some shit to listen to that shit. Yeah, or just download some shit or whatever. But gotta take a trip down memory lane to get gangster shit, but now I got a little bit of shit. I get my Project Pat mixtape that I listen to. There's some gangster shit on there.
Yeah. Well, if you subscribe to this podcast, and you probably got the alert for the audio podcast, or
I hope you do.
The music playlist.
You better
drop that Saturday, and one of the songs that's featured on there that I be on bullshit. Yeah, that shit. That's a jam right there. I put that on the mix or whatever with 21 Savage.
Definitely.
21 Savage is on the come up too. Yeah. I like 21 Savage. He's ignorant as shit, and I kind of like his ignorance.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He just says ignorant shit sometimes, and I just enjoy that shit. But yeah, it was a good mixtape. If y'all want to hear that mixtape, y'all got to go check out trailmag.com/mixtapes. Was any other songs on there that you was fucking with?
I was feeling One Time Coming.
Oh yeah,
that was a dope track. Yeah. I was like, that shit dope.
Yeah, he's from I think he's from LA or Compton.
I'm not sure.
Bompton.
That's how you'd say it. Bompton.
Big and back being bull.
I mean, you see what he named the mixtape Red Friday.
Yeah.
Came out on what, Black Friday?
Well, it was supposed to. It was supposed to.
Yes.
But if you I'm a Twitter head, so if you weren't following, he was supposed to drop it on Black Friday.
No.
Red Friday. But what happened was, and here's the thing, it was actually supposed to be $100 album like Nipsey Hussle when he dropped his album. It was $100 album. And I think he dropped it like last year. I think Jay-Z bought like $10,000 worth of his albums, like 1,000 albums.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, he bought like some of his, I guess because he, was like, y'all respect the hustle. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I think he was just trying to sell like 1,000 albums or something. He sold them and then he released it for free. So his fans and all that. And I'm pretty sure it wasn't just the album. Like you probably got a bunch of other shit. It's probably a little package you got to buy an album. And I think he was trying to roll out the same way. You know what I'm saying? Pick up the the hustle from Nipsey Hussle.
Yeah, exactly. You know, they just worked on that track together recently.
Yeah, fuck Donald Trump. Bloods and Crips uniting.
Yeah, and keeping the gangster shit alive, trying to and shit. So, tried to work in that same hustle. Yeah.
Well, Def Jam was like, nah, we're gonna leak it out early.
I don't think so. Not on our watch.
Yeah. Def Jam releases it, I think, on Thursday night. This infuriates YG.
Pop this top.
To the point where he said fuck Def Jam and maybe about 5 tweets.
In a row.
It was like, fuck Def Jam, all caps. Then it was like, fuck Def Jam, all caps, period. Fuck Def Jam, all caps.
Exclamation point. Fuck Def Jam, all caps, multiple exclamation points. He started getting serious.
Yeah. If y'all want to
feel the anger building, you can feel that blood boiling.
Yeah.
He was, like, for him to do it that many times, you gotta think about it. He wrote it once and then he kind of thought about it. He was like, that was good enough. I'm getting more mad. How do I up the ante? I'm putting a period.
Yeah.
And then he kept going from there. I mean, it's just, and then finally, said something else and at the last thing, right? I forgot what he said, but he said at the last thing. The last thing he said still was, fuck Def Jam.
Yeah.
Okay.
He put it out for everybody to get and was like, fuck it, it's everywhere.
Yeah, that's what it was. That's what it was. And he said fuck Def Jam.
Yeah. Which kind of sucks because labels ruin a lot of shit, man. They just fucked up. Labels think they know what the fans want. And at the end of the day, labels are trying to make money.
And they basically took money out of his hustle.
I don't know if they took money out. I think that what they took was
from what he was trying to do,
the promotion, the rollout. Yeah. Because one of the things that Nipsey Hussle, when that happened, it was a big deal because it became headlines. Yeah. Nipsey Hussle was selling his album for $100, right? Like, and everybody's like, I ain't buying. It just created a conversation. I'm never gonna buy an album for $100.
What the fuck?
What would you do that dumb shit for?
There better be 100 tracks.
Yeah. It was shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I think that he was just trying to do that for promotion wise, put his name in the headlines and stuff like that. Yeah. And so for it to not release when it was, that makes people not want to buy it. You know what I'm saying? It came out on that piff. You know what I'm saying? Just fucked up the whole shit, man. So I can understand his frustration. Labels have been ruining people's
fucking shit
for a long time. You know what I'm saying?
It's fucked up.
Yeah.
It's like these people, it's their project. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I mean, that's what happens. You sign to a label, man. You sign your shit over.
It becomes their project.
It sucks it sucks for labels too because it's like, all right, you got this hot ass album. Okay. Yeah. We can put it somewhere and it's going to make a lot of money for both of us, but you want to give it away to people. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of that going on, and
it's like, no.
Yeah. So labels are trying that's why they did the 360 deals because nobody's buying albums no more. Try doing those 360 deals. So
that's true. No one's buying them no more. You gotta make your money through shows.
Merch.
Merch, shows. I guess YouTube hits. To your Vivo and shit. Your music videos and shit. But I mean, that's where it's at for artists now.
Yeah. If you sell an album, it's got to be like a whole package. Like it's got to be a T-shirt. It's got to be
if you sell an album like that, you gotta throw extra shit in there to make people want to
sign a picture and all kind of shit. That's the only reason people would pay that money for that shit.
Or you know what I'm saying? Out of 1 in 10 albums or whatever, not 1 in 10, but maybe just you gotta say as a winner you get some kind of perk. You know what I'm saying? Something like I know they're doing the albums where it's like you'll win a necklace. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shit like that. You gotta do something like that, and then it gets people to like, well, shit, I might win that shit.
If you're a 100% fan of somebody and you want to spend $100 on an album, I'm not knocking you. Like, that's you, dog. Like, that's what you're fan of.
They better give you some shit though, extra.
So you can tell. What if Tupac came out with $100 album, never before heard music,
and you'll never,
and it was only 100 copies.
And you won't get it. Well, now at this day and age, it will get out eventually, so it won't matter.
Yeah.
So that won't matter. I won't jump on it. Back in the day, if that happened, and you're like, you won't get it unless you haven't. There was no burning CDs like I'm gonna make you copy and shit like that. Fuck, bro. I was like, damn, that's a good question. Maybe like if it's a Tupac album that's like only so many people will have this album, be listening, jamming to this album. I might go in, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, bro, to my brother, like, hey, 50-50.
What if they make you sign like a disclosure that's like you can't, if you leak it, we're gonna sue you or whatever. So you can't even leak it and put it out anywhere.
We own you.
Yeah.
Like, if you leak it, you're dead.
Yeah. I'm just saying.
You're gonna die.
You're gonna die. I mean, no, man. Salute to YG, man. We enjoyed the mixtape or album or whatever you want to call it. Mixtape / album project. It's pretty dope.
EP, whatever. But it's dope. I liked it.
Yeah,
definitely liked it. Took me down memory lane, bro. A little bit. You know what I'm saying? You listen to that, and I was just like, man, that's where gangsta music. Gangsta music.
Yo,
we need more of this.
My favorite line is when he was on the I Be On the Bullshit when he says, he was like, something in my mama house. And it hit you with the bladder out.
Yeah.
I was like, yo, that's the most West Coast shit I've heard in a minute. Like, that was like,
the way you said,
I'm gonna hit you with the bladder out.
The bladder out.
I was like, all right, all hell YG, West Coast.
They said something about like, I think you was saying still do something at my mama house, and still fuck a hoe at my mama house, and fuck my bitch at my mama house, something like that. And then he said, and still down to hit you with the blah 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 or some shit,
something like that.
Some shit like that.
If y'all want to hear that,
shit was dope. I was like, man, that's gangster shit.
Go on the podcast, listen to the audio track that released on Saturday. It's right before this one, episode 38. Go listen to it. It's like track number 3 on there. No. And let us know what you think about that shit. You know
I jammed that shit like 3 times the album. I'll listen to that shit. Just through.
I'm happy you enjoyed it.
You know definitely. I'm glad you told me. I didn't know that came out.
Because you got high standards. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah,
you got some high standards.
For music. Well, it's because I'm kind of stuck in what I like. And that kind of music.
With that era, we have high standards.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Like if the music ain't up to that part because it was the best music ever. Yeah. Then it's kind of like, what is this? Yeah. And where people are like, what are those? That's what I'm saying about tracks these days. What are those? Because they're like, ain't music. Yeah. A lot of it ain't music.
A lot of it ain't. A lot of people are doing the same shit.
And on a real, some of it is music, but that's all I hear is the music. I don't hear the words. I just hear all the beats. Like the beats would be dope, and I'm like, that's a dope beat. Yeah. I don't like what's being said. Yeah. But that's a dope beat. Yeah. I'll start freestyling over their lyrics just because I like the beat so much, and I'm like, I'd rather hear myself rap on this bitch.
We should show them how it's done. We should just get all the beats and show them how it's done one day. Show them how to do this shit.
Definitely.
Show them bars, swag, styles.
Demand that if you're listening to it.
Yo, if y'all
demand us to make some music if you want to, if you're interested in hearing some new shit from us and to hear what we got anyways. If you ain't heard the old shit,
you know what?
Demand that shit because I'm down.
If we get 10 reviews on iTunes and 10 people say, yo, y'all give us 5 stars and y'all say, I want to hear this mixtape between y'all. Hey, I might come out of retirement. Man, I might come out of retirement.
Bring him back. I've been trying.
Everybody's been trying. Shout out to my homeboy Neil. Shout out to Lack. Shout out to Mike. Everybody's like, yo, you got to put something out. I had somebody tell me.
Did you say 5 or 10?
10. We'll do 10 tracks.
Hey, if y'all get 5 out there, I'll put my mixtape out that I have ready to go. I just ain't recorded it yet.
Oh shit.
Just to give some a little insight, just that first.
We should just get. We gotta get back in the booth, dog. You know what I'm saying? Show these motherfuckers how it's done, dog.
I got a mixtape ready.
You know what I'm saying?
That's all I'm saying is it's ready.
Yeah, I got one more project in me, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, just hit us up with that shit.
Yeah, hit us up with that, man. Also, man, some other news. Your boy,
what's going down?
Your boy Yeezy thinks the Illuminati's out to get him. I think.
I've been sent here to give y'all my truth, even at the risk of my own life. Even at the risk of my own success, my own career, I've been sent here to give y'all the truth. Jay-Z called me, bro. You still ain't called me. Jay-Z called me. Hey, bro, Jay-Z, I know you got killers. Please don't send them at my head. Just call me. Talk to me like a man. I'm not trying to be the man. I just am a man.
Yeah,
I don't know. I don't fucking know, bro.
They have to get me.
Yeah, he's been admitted to a psychiatric ward. I think.
Yeah.
Is it the psychiatric? Is it? Or is it just a hospital? Mental hospital?
I heard hospital.
It's like a regular hospital, mental hospital. I don't know, but he's apparently thinking people out to get him.
I wonder if he's hearing voices.
I feel like he's always hearing voices.
Yeah, honestly, with shit coming out his mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
He's been stressed. There's a lot of sleep deprivation going on, a lot of stress. You know what I'm saying?
We've seen breakdowns from artists that have just been working too hard.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We've seen that before.
He seems like he's somebody that works a little too hard.
I remember Mariah Carey had one. You know what I'm saying? She had a big, you know what I'm saying?
A
big
meltdown.
one.
Yeah.
A big meltdown. Britney Spears had a big meltdown. Shit gets big to people. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
so,
when you
Kanye might be having a meltdown.
I mean, Kanye, first off, he's been having a run for a long time.
Fucking long time, bro.
He kind of faded off a little bit. And then this past year and a half, he's dropped the shoes, the fucking fashion, fucking music, Kim Kardashian. You know what I'm saying? Paparazzi level went even higher.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He's got a child now.
Everything.
You know what I'm saying?
Everything. He got back in the spotlight. Like, he worked his way back in when he kind of started fading. He was like, oh no, I'm back. Yeah. Respect me. Yeah. And, you know, I mean, his album was dope. I thought it was a dope album. I mean, you know, man, he's probably really is just fucking tired, man. He's just, you know, I don't think he should be lashing out at everybody, but, you know. And also, you know, it's real crazy. I feel like a lot of this shit went left when he announced that he was doing an album with Drake. Yeah, yeah.
Kid Cudi started coming at him. There's beef with him and Jay-Z now. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
He probably regrets making that statement. Maybe making that choice of thinking that was going to happen. Yeah. Probably like, fuck, I shouldn't have done that.
Yeah. You know.
Fuck. Yeah.
Kanye's Kanye.
Yeah, he is. He likes to gamble, take chances, and do things that you wouldn't see coming. That's Kanye.
I just, you know, I wish the best for him. I hope he doesn't like as much as like we, you know, everybody likes shit on Kanye or whatever. I don't, like I said, I don't like to see people like, people I don't like. I
enjoy his music.
No, I mean, you know, people.
Some of it is kind of out there, but there's some that I'll
definitely
still like.
Some
that's out there, but there's some.
There's some that I think is out there that people love. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and I'm like, okay,
definitely.
Right. Like, not this past album, but the one before it, the
808s and Heartbreaks.
No, the
which one? After that one? No, definitely after that one.
Nah, the album before that.
Oh, the one before that.
Damn,
Graduation.
No. After 808s and Heartbreaks.
Oh, it was after. That's what I'm saying. It was after 808s.
There was
There was. Fuck, what was that one?
My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy, and then the one where there's no cover on it. Fuck, I can't think of that album.
Yeezus. It's
Yeezus. That's the one. Yeah,
Yeezus. That is it. Yeezus.
The Yeezus album.
I've been saying Yeezus.
The first song, the on-site song. I didn't like the production.
Yeah. Okay.
But Nails, he fucking loves that song.
Okay.
And I was like, I just can't get with it. I like the lyrics. I like how he cuts it in the middle for the hook. Like it just kind of does a Quentin Tarantino moment where you're
talking about that crazy beat.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
the intro track.
That one's a hit. Yeah, it's a hit or miss.
It definitely hit or miss because some people loved it and some people hate it. I didn't like it.
I knew that would be just listening to it. You know, it's a hit or miss one because, like you said, you knew people would love it. Yeah, it's like
but I did enjoy Black Skinhead.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I fucking love that song. Yeah, so I mean, you know, everybody has their. Some people don't like that song.
Yeah, everyone has their opinions. Definitely. You
know but I mean, I wish the best for him. I hope he comes out of that.
Hope he does better.
Hope he comes out of that and he just makes some fire ass music from it. Yeah,
like
you know what I'm saying?
Comes out even stronger out of this. You know what I'm saying?
He probably will, man.
You know he will. Yeah. He always that's Kanye's brain always working. You know what I'm saying? Even when he's in there, you know he's thinking of shit. Yeah, he's probably actually writing
because he's a fucking genius.
Yeah, you would have to say
he's Steve Jobs.
For people who do minds work like that, you can consider a genius in a sense. You know what I'm saying? They're working.
There's a video online where it's like they cut him while he was doing an interview with Ellen, and he's like, "Steve Jobs is dead." Did you see that? Did you see it? Oh, I'll play it after I'll play for you after the podcast. It's fucking hilarious.
Is that Ellen?
Yes, it is fucking like I was dying laughing. It's like Steve Jobs is dead.
Who said that?
I am dead.
What?
You have to see. They cut this shit together, bro. It's so fucking funny. And but yeah, I'll let you play. But yeah, man. Hopefully Kanye comes back and make some fire.
Definitely, man. Because I'm looking forward to hearing his next shit.
Yeah, man. Let's get into a little bit of. Let's get a little bit into sports arena. First off, did you hear about your boy? I mean, it was Thanksgiving. My Cowboys played.
Yeah.
We went on to 10-1. Beat our rivals, the Redskins. Our super rivals. It was a happy day for me. You can man all you want to, motherfucker.
I just want to do that just to see what you say.
10 straight wins, motherfucker.
No, like that.
Yeah. You know what else I hate too? Let me go ahead and say this shit right now. To everybody's a fucking Cowboys hater. I'm gonna tell all you motherfuckers right now. All you bitches that's talking this, the Cowboys got an easy schedule.
Weak schedule.
Yo, man, fuck y'all. Okay? Fuck you and fuck your mother. All right? Who the fuck has a hard schedule? Tell me a fucking hard schedule.
You gotta say it with an accent, bro. Fuck your mother and fuck you.
Talking about they got a weak schedule. Who the fuck has a tough schedule? Who?
My Niners.
Fuck, and the Browns?
My Niners and the Browns.
Yo, and the Jaguars?
We have a tough schedule, bro. You ain't seen what we played? Nah.
Yeah.
Just fucking with you.
I mean,
we just suck.
Yeah, y'all suck.
Yeah, we're just not a team. Like, that's the thing. In NFL, you need to be a team to really succeed. The only way you can manage is if you have a fire squad on one side of the field. You know what I'm saying? At least a fire-ass offense might be able to carry a weak-ass defense, and then fire defense might be able to carry a sorry offense. Yeah. But other than that, if you don't have either of those, you have to have a team.
I feel like the Cowboys' offense carries our defense because I don't think our defense is that great.
Yeah.
But it's been good enough because the Cowboys got a good offense and they got a good running game, which gives their defense a little bit more time to rest and,
breathing time.
Yeah, breathing time. So they've been able to hold some teams, and sometimes the teams pick us apart. You know what I'm saying? It happens. Cause
they ain't been able to
fucking Kirk Cousins
complete the pull apart though. That's the thing.
Kirk Cousins was putting work on us.
Yeah, quarterback wise, definitely other quarterbacks have outplayed Dak Prescott in the games, but as a team, Dallas has outplayed.
I don't know about them outplaying. Well, I guess
you can say he's been outplayed because people have done better than him in a game. He just happened to be on the team that was more.
Are they doing? Well, he's a little more versatile than most quarterbacks.
Well, yeah, he is. But
I think he's got the most rushing touchdowns as the quarterback, and
but stats,
the most rushing yards
in a game. I'm not saying overall.
He's got a pretty good completion rate.
You know what I'm saying?
He's only had one interception this year.
Yeah. But there's been some quarterback. I mean, Kirk Cousins, he outplayed him.
Putting work in.
Yeah, but he didn't have a team to back him up.
Yeah, they didn't have a good run either.
Yeah,
and I mean, you can be balling your ass off, but if you don't have a decent run, I mean, you're gonna that the quarterback throwing all those passes is just not gonna work.
It's just it ain't happening.
It's not gonna be enough. But in the process, Des Bryant and Josh Norman had a little bit of beef. You know what I'm saying? If you watch the game, Josh Norman was doing a lot of taunting, pushing him a little, extra. There was one part where Des got tackled and
getting more physical.
He grabbed his foot and kind of, I don't want to say, just kind of twisted it,
shoving him out, kind of
get
off me,
doing shit like that.
Like when he's still kind of tangled up with him, instead of just like a man just getting off and walking away, kind of just that extra fling.
He was doing a lot of that, and people were basically making it about Dez and him, but it was more him doing that, and I think Dez was just kind of rubbing his face because Dez was giving him the work too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, if you're winning, you do the same thing.
Yeah.
If you're winning while the guy's doing that to you, especially after you win, you're kind of gonna be like, all that time didn't get you nowhere, did it?
Yeah.
Look who won.
Yeah.
And you're gonna want to get. I can understand that he looked for him and just wanted to kind of. If anything, didn't even have to say nothing. Yeah. He could have just went over, looked for him and just looked him in the eye and just made that eye contact and just been like, and then just walked away. Kind of didn't like that.
No, we don't need that. We need a.
But talking. Well, of course, shit talk. But I'm just saying that's all he had to do, and he still would have got under his skin because that was shit talk enough. He could have just been like,
I think the shit talking
and walked away, and he would have been pissed.
I think the shit talking makes the game more interesting.
Definitely.
Now. This shit
makes more rivalries.
Where Josh Norman came out and was like, kind of dry snitching. It was like, yo, Dez came up to me. We're going to play the clip for y'all right now.
This guy bumping to me like, what's up? Where I'm from, we in Lippin. I love the clip, so pretty much whatever you want to do. said, man, if you want to do whatever you want to do it in the game, but don't come for me afterwards. Don't do that. That's overboard. That's overkill, especially when you're not even like that. But whatever.
This is the first game in 3 games that didn't have a touchdown. What did you do to
Exactly. But I'm trash, and he beat me all day. I just don't get it. I understand. But like I said, if that boosts his ego or feed him to fuel whatever kind of thing he got in his head, so be it. But
first off, Washington need to get their money back from Josh Norman. Now let's go. What's up? What's up?
Is that aspect of the game satisfying, that personal battle?
I didn't make it personal. He made it personal. I was just gonna come out and do my job, and that's exactly what I did. He wanted to bump. I let him bump, and then he got me bumping a little bit. And he just made me attack him even more. I honestly feel like the guy's extremely soft. I think he's just a bunch of talk. If he was out and about, I wouldn't dare in my life let him talk to me like that. Those words would never come out of his mouth. I promise it wouldn't. But on another note, we got after that ass hell of a win. It feels good.
So what exactly happened between the two of you after the game?
He just be talking, man. Like it's stupid. It's really stupid, and he's just not about that life. He's not about that life. Not at all. It's to the point to where I might just leave him alone. But after this week, I got to put the film out how I done him, and then after that, I'll leave him alone.
Yeah, so he comes with them talking about, we're gonna unload the clips is what we do all day. You know what I'm saying? Okay, why you out here dry snitching, dog? Now, motherfuckers talk dirty, motherfuckers talk crazy. Could you imagine being in a football game in the NFL?
Well, I'm from
where there's
clips,
where there's grown ass men, right?
You gotta
some of these people from the streets.
You gotta talk some shit.
What the fuck? Yeah, everybody talk shit.
Because people really did come from shit like that.
That's what I'm saying. They really did.
People could really come from shit like that. Yeah. And when you say that, you're being real. You're being honest, and you're just like, bitch, we don't play.
Yeah.
Like, where I'm from, I don't fucking play. And I just shut you down, Or I'm gonna shut you down. Because that was before the game, right? When he did that?
He said that after.
He said that after the game. Yeah. Oh, well.
Yeah, well, I mean, I think in the middle of the game, he was saying, like, we don't
shit like, okay. Yeah. Either way, it's like, that's a part of getting psyches.
Like, people's head.
Getting your head, getting the other opponent's head. It's kind of like with UFC right now, Conor McGregor. That's one of his best attributes. He gets into people's heads, and he beats them before he.
Everybody
gets
fucks with other people, bro. Like so Michael Jordan used to fucking do it.
Yeah.
Listen, LeBron did it. I don't know what he said to this nigga Steph Curry in the finals, but it had to have been serious. Whatever he said, that face that he made. I'm pretty sure that like in sports, there's shit talking that goes on.
Oh yeah,
come on, man.
It happens.
You know what I'm saying?
As long as you
that's
keep
the competitive spirit.
As long as you keep it shit talking, you keep it like you keep the racism out of it because that's when it's like, what the fuck?
You know, I think a little bit of racism is cool. I'm not gonna lie to you. Just imagine somebody came to you like you're a running back, you're a buff ass running back.
Then
and you've been running with people, and somebody says to you, "Nigga, you a dirty fucking Mexican," right?
It's gonna make you. It's gonna feel your.
So if somebody came to me and was like,
just like. Thanks for putting that flame on.
That's what I'm saying. You're gonna truck the fuck out of somebody.
Yeah.
If somebody said it to me like you're nothing but a shit skinned nigger, I'm gonna be like, bro, I'm gonna show you how to get black, motherfucker.
I'm from Texas. Yeah, that's classic, bro.
I'm gonna show you how to get black, motherfucker.
But you can do that without having to get racist. You know what I'm saying? By just talking shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, fuck you. You gain weight, bro. I'm going to shut you down all day, bro. I'm going to shut you down.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And all you got to do is that. And that's getting in people's head. And they're going to start talking shit.
Yeah.
And it's going to be the same way without having to be like if someone would be like, we're going to get that back real wet. Or some shit.
Oh, shit. That's a little weird.
Yeah, well, wasn't it?
It's a racial aspect, but it's also gay undertones.
You thought of it like that.
We're going to get that back wet, boy. Oh shit! The fuck!
We're gonna run you down.
I'm actually scared right now. Fuck you talking about? I'm about rape.
Rape.
Like you're talking to the referee. Like you didn't hear him. He's talking about raping me.
Said.
Yeah. So. Yeah. I mean, nah, man. I think it's good. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I think it's good football. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
We need a little more competitive spirit because they've been kind of shutting it down. And this also may be the cause of why there's so many low ratings in the NFL right now. Mm-hmm. And for those who don't know, John Madden was on the Bay Area News podcast this week, and he kind of gave his thoughts on why the NFL isn't doing too well in ratings. I'm gonna play a little bit of that for you right now.
Just in general, looking at the NFL, it seemed like every couple of years there's some kind of issue, and I think concussions it's obviously still on the league's radar, but the talk this year is the ratings. And as a guy that was in broadcasting for 30 years, a lot of awards, how are they going to rectify, and do they need to rectify making it more popular again? I mean, it's still so popular, but is this ratings issue for real?
You know what happens is there's not a lot of good teams, and they have too many windows to put these games in. And when you think of an early Sunday window, a late Sunday window, a Sunday night window, a Monday night window, and a Thursday night window, and they all want good games, and there's not enough good games. I mean, just look at the list of the teams that are playing. So, it takes two, so it's not just one good team. I mean, you have to have two to have a great game, and there's not a lot of great games. So, and we're spreading it out more and more with fewer good teams, which makes it doggone impossible to have good games. So if the games aren't good, I mean, that's part of it. Now there's other things, and the millennials and the iPhone and the stuff people do to them, and they just live differently. But I think that's it. I think we have too many places to put too few games.
It's kind of oversaturated with an inferior product, or not as balanced of a.
Yeah, and something has to be done about Thursday night football. I mean, it just doesn't work. And I mean, it's not only a fan thing; it's a team thing. It's a safety thing. It's a competitive thing. It's just it doesn't work. And it either, I mean, I know about the money, I know about business and all that stuff, but maybe you just have to tweak stuff a little more, and just to help teams out. Maybe they get a bye before or something. Like, on Thanksgiving, Washington has to travel and play in Dallas, and they played Sunday night. Now that's wrong. I mean, that's an oops. That you play a team on Sunday night and then make them travel and play on Thursday. You just can't. I mean, I remember back to my coaching days that, as players get older, it takes them longer to heal up from a Sunday game. And there were, guys that weren't ready till Thursday or Friday, to play. And that's just, through practice.
Yeah. So what do you think about that shit?
He spoke the truth for one thing, because that's fucking John Madden.
Yeah.
Like, he knows what the fuck he's talking about when it comes to football.
Yeah. And there's one thing that everybody just stops and listens to when it comes to football. John Madden is in there as one of those people.
He is that man when it comes to football. Like, out of any announcer, you want John Madden to be the announcer for a game you're watching. Like, back in the day when he was announcing, you wanted John Madden announcing your game. You know what I'm saying? Because he was going to give you the statistics. He was going to give you the stats. He knows what the fuck he talking about.
He was going to draw shit with the yellow pen.
Exactly.
Amazing He's gonna
break it down perfect for the Bob Ross of football. Bob Ross of football. Analysis. Whatever the fuck.
You ever seen? They don't use that yellow pen anymore. But you ever seen when fucking John Madden? Sometimes he would just like fucking start drawing, dude. Just start drawing shit.
Yeah. I'm like, dude,
it's like drawing smiley faces,
squiggle lines and shit. You're like, dude, that's not.
Yeah, before you know it, the whole fucking screen is marked up. They're like, man,
the whole shit's filled in with squiggles, yellow lines all over. Your screen's yellow.
He's like,
mostly.
You're gonna send 3 here, and he's like, up, and then this is gonna come down. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
By the end of it, it looks like a fucking
it's a sketch.
I say like a completely filled board of tic-tac-toe and shit.
He's got
had the X's everywhere, O's and lines all over it.
Shit was fucking amazing.
Like, what the fuck? But you knew what the fuck he was doing.
What if he was high?
He broke it down good.
What if he was high? That's why he was doing that shit. Like, he just got high and was just drawing shit. Someone draw whatever the fuck I want.
Hold up, high on what?
Weed, man. He's letting me do whatever I want to do, Pat. He was talking to Pat Summerall, and Pat Summerall was like, look, you gotta stop.
If anything, in them days, he was on cocaine, bro. The way he was amped up. And,
he was definitely amped up.
He was amped.
But I mean, he made some good points about Thursday night. He said that Thursday night football is, it's too much going on.
It's too much for a team to play then and be right off of Sunday and travel and all that shit. It is.
Yeah.
People are aging.
You think
not everyone's young. Yeah, on the team. You know what I'm saying? There's older people on the team that
do take a lot more time to recover. Too.
Yeah, it takes time to recover for the people who are older. You know what I'm saying? 5 years, older than, the
38-year-old,
you know what I'm saying?
37-year-old.
Yeah. It's going to take time. The healing process takes longer. The bones ache a little bit more than the young guy.
Yeah. You think they should get rid of Thursday night football?
No, I think they should. Teams that play on Thursday night football should have a bye week before or after.
So you like Thursday night football?
Yeah. Why not?
I mean, I don't know. I never really see too many good games on Thursday night football.
Yeah.
I mean, to me, listen, one of the reasons
I just like it because it's a chance for my team. Sorry to cut you off, but it's a chance for me to see my team occasionally whenever they play on Thursday night. You know what I'm saying? Because that's why people also like it, I think, because they don't always get to see their team because it's locally.
Well, I mean, if you got the fucking NFL Network, I mean, shit, you could probably see most of the games anyways. Though that's where the Thursday night games air at.
Actually, I do have that. Never mind.
That's NFL Network. I think the reason they were doing that is to make more money because a lot of people don't notice, but like the NFL can't show their games anywhere because they got contracts with Fox, CBS, and ESPN. So that Sunday night game is coming on ESPN, whether you like it or not, and they can't show that. They can't take that game and show it on MTV or fucking. ABC, they can't do it because they're in the contract. Some of those contracts go out to the year 2022. Yeah, so
they hold it down. It's like you're not going nowhere.
Yeah,
you're staying with
a lot of people think that the ratings are going down because of Kaepernick. It has shit to do with that. That has nothing to do with Kaepernick. But I think the aspect of football competing with other aspects of TV and all that, and then you also have the aspect of you have like Walking Dead and shit. But you also have the aspect of there's a lot of people like me that are cord cutters that got rid of cable a long time ago, and there's no other way for people to watch those games.
Yeah,
and
that's true.
That's one of the reasons I think that why the NFL Network started doing Thursday night games, because that was a game that they could own. They could do whatever they want with it. That's why they stream most Thursday night games on Twitter.
Okay, yeah,
because they can't do it any other game.
Any other game, I feel you.
Yeah, so
I never looked that deep into that. That's true. I feel you.
Yeah. That's why, but Thursday night games will never really be that good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's like one of those, it's like a throwaway.
Yeah. It's not the same as it's not the same excitement as a Sunday night game or a Monday night game.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like Monday night football.
That's like where it's at.
It's popping.
Yeah.
Not recently in the past couple of years. It's been kind of,
It's been like, it's up and down. You'll get a good game on a Monday night, and then you'll get some weak games. And you're like,
They try to pin people together that they think will be good games, but that doesn't always.
Through.
Yeah,
injuries affected, and just teams not having a good game affected. Sometimes, but
the games aren't as good as they used to be.
They really ain't.
You know what I'm saying? They're really not, man.
I don't know.
There may be talk because after this came out, there's been talk that they might get rid of Thursday night games.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's talks of that right now, or they may wait to start them after Thanksgiving like they used to.
It's that power Madden has.
Hey,
it's John for you.
Yeah, and I think too, man. Like football is like way less rough. I mean,
there's too many rules.
The smash mouth football is not there anymore.
Oh, not at all.
You know what I'm saying?
They protect the quarterbacks way too much. And certain quarterbacks way too much, more than the others. But
some quarterbacks, I was watching because I was watching clips on YouTube. It was like season-ending injuries.
No.
And like Michael Irvin caught an injury. Steve Young.
No.
Fucking Troy Aikman. I watched like one of his last like that tackle that he caught. Where he's like, I'm fucking done with football. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I was like, fuck. Like how you got hit. I was like, they don't even allow that shit in football anymore.
Not anymore. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like to me, that was like one of the best parts of football.
Yeah.
I mean, some injuries are gruesome, yes, but there's some injuries.
These people have to understand. These people are playing playing a game for a profession that they've played since they were kids, and they're getting paid way more money than the average people.
Yeah, millions.
You know what I'm saying? Way more money.
Yeah.
They need to be smart enough. They should be smart enough to save money and put aside for that day that they may get that injury because they know going to playing football since a little kid that you're gonna get hit.
I mean, there's some things football. That I think that they can let that some of the rules like the helmet to helmet.
Yeah, shit like that.
we can lay off of that. I get that, but like a quarterback catching
if you get a broken fucking shoulder from getting hit.
That's football. It's football.
Yeah, it's like, you hit him too hard on that. Like, the fuck?
Yeah, get the fuck out of here. Quarterbacks used to get lit the fuck up.
They're supposed to.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, if you don't have a good line, sorry. Yeah. You better fucking get on their ass or buy them a few more extra fucking.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Take them out to dinner a few more times.
Take them out to dinner, man.
So then you fucking
go bowling.
Buy them some gifts.
Buy them some
cars, some fucking crack. Buy them some crack. Give it to them right before the game.
Just like that one. Yo, buy some cocaine. I'm just saying, hey,
they will protect you forever.
Yeah, they'll protect you.
They will never let someone touch you. Yeah, like, nah. Yeah, it's my dealer.
There used to be. I'm just saying, man. Like the way the NFL is now, it's a lot softer.
It's a
lot softer.
Yeah. It's kind of. It's not. It's almost like
the concussion issue. The concussion issue. I understand it. Yes, somebody gets a concussion. Check them. Make sure that they're good. If they're not good, don't let them play.
Don't let them play.
I'm cool with that. Okay, but the quarterback. You know, getting knocked off his ass. Hey,
his problem.
Hey,
he wanted to be a fucking quarterback.
That's what I'm saying. Like
for the NFL, and
somebody like a wide receiver getting hit over the middle.
You wanted to be a wide receiver.
Hey, that's your quarterback's fault.
Yeah,
that's your quarterback's fault.
You know the chances. You know the chances,
bro. I was watching probably last week. I was trying to show my sister how rough football used to be. Yeah. And I was watching Chad Johnson and how he used to get lit the fuck up. He used to get lit, bro. He used to get there's at least 4 or 5 hits of Chad Johnson getting fucked. Okay, like getting rocked, getting his shit rocked. This is there was this one hit I seen where he was going to catch the ball. He's kind of maybe a foot off the ground in the air, and somebody came under him with the helmet and hit in his chin, knocked the helmet off his fucking head. Okay. This was a powerful fucking hit, bro. This was probably the equivalent of getting hit with a bat. All right, it was that's how hard it was. And
that's why he changed his name.
Yeah, not them fucking crazy. Yeah,
Mocho Cinco now.
Yeah, Mocho Cinco now. Yeah, and he was getting shit rocked, bro. You cannot do that shit. Now I'm not saying like I wish for shit like that to happen.
Yeah.
But I was at that time period. It was just a part of football. Niggas was getting you was gonna get your shit rocked. If you were protecting yourself, you got over the middle. You went to catch that ball. You gonna get your shit rocked. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
There's no rocking of the shit anymore.
That is a part of football from when you're young. They ain't over here doing that for kids. We got to make sure these kids aren't.
Well, they're a little more stricter now.
Well, yeah, but it's not as in depth NFL type shit. You know, they're all
well, no, because in the NFL it's you got the top. When you're in high school, you got a lot of shitty people that's playing.
Well, yeah, it's a lot of shitty people. So it's not
in college. You can.
Right. It's
play some shitty people too, right? It's a little bit, but when you're in NFL, everybody's playing that
professional,
high level intensity all the time. So when somebody rocks your shit, they rock your shit.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Back in Little League, people getting rocked.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? It's happening. You know what I'm saying?
That blindside hit.
It's happening.
Bro, I remember I played football and I got hit blindsided.
It happened to me too.
Oh, bro, it's the worst feeling in the world. But at the same time, it's a part of football.
Exactly. Yeah. You know it can happen.
But that blindside block.
Oh, it sucks.
It fucking sucks. I'll never forget this. We kicked it off to somebody, and I'm running up, and this dude's coming at me. And I was like, I'm about to rock his shit. He's going to try to run me over, this little motherfucker. I'm going to lay him out. And I had no idea that somebody came to block me. I just was not paying attention. I was so focused on
him that happened to me.
And somebody came and took me off my feet. I remember flipping in the air. I was in a daze, and I remember at that moment I was like, I think I'm done with football.
Okay, so that didn't happen. I wasn't done, but I remember
I was done after that.
To me. I was on defense. Yeah. I'm looking at the court. He does a play, and he starts scrambling to the side, and I see him. He's about to take out front. I'm like, ghosting, and I'm like, I'm about to get you. Because I was a linebacker, and I'm running to the side, just hawking him, and I'm like, you're mine. So I start going, and I'm just go full speed, running straight for him, about to light his ass up.
I forgot
about the fullback. Didn't think about the fullback. He comes from the side, and he's huge.
He's like a running back offensive lineman.
Yeah. He looks like he ate an offensive lineman. And bam, he hits me from the side, and the next thing I see is the sky.
Yeah.
I'm just looking at it like, and I'm falling backward, like he hit me and knocked me off my feet, and hit me into the air, and I'm just like, bam, hit my bag on the floor, and I'm just like, oh shit! I was like, what the fuck? I was like, I was about to hit the quarterback. Yeah. That's the last thing I seen coming, and bam, I was in the air and I was out of the play. Yeah. Like completely. And yeah, blindside hits.
Yeah, fuck football.
It's football.
Yeah. Fuck football, but I like watching it.
Not fuck football, but it was fun. But the thing is, it's rough, on a professional level, if I got hit like that, I would have probably felt like I'm done. Football, fuck. Deuce, holla. Yeah. I'm out.
Yeah. I mean, John Madden's got a point.
Definitely
y'all should definitely listen to
Definitely listen to John Madden. He knows
fix football. You know what I'm saying? Let some more of the Smash Mouth back in.
Definitely. Yeah. Smash Mouth needs to get put back the fuck in.
Yeah. Smash Mouth football.
It's football.
All the legends are like, bitch, you over here crying about this shit? I used to get my shit rocked.
It's like one of the number one contact sports. Yeah. It's like, the fuck?
Side note, Cowboys numbers ratings are through the fucking roof. Okay? They're through the roof right now. You know what I'm saying? So, maybe it's not all bad. Maybe it's just that because besides the Cowboys and like the Raiders and the Patriots, there's really
all the bandwagoners are all over the Cowboys right now.
Yeah, there's a lot popping up. I see them. I'm like, yo, you was not rooting with me
last year, the year before, the year before that year. Yeah. Where were you at?
Yeah, where were you at?
Nowhere.
We went 6-10, bitch.
You see it all the time.
Where were you at? We went 4-12 last year.
You see it all the time.
You know what I'm saying?
Me, I ain't over there on like on Facebook or nothing like 49ers yet. I ain't on there doing that, but no, I'm a Niners fan.
Yeah, people gonna know that I'm a Cowboys fan.
No, people know that I'm a Niners fan. I will tell you, I'm a Niners fan. Win, lose, or draw, and right now it's all losing. So, yeah, it happens.
It is what it is.
Not every team. Well, one team is doing bad, another team has to do good, obviously. So right now, Dallas is doing the good, and my Niners are doing the bad.
No, we're not doing the good.
Yeah, we're doing the great.
There you go.
We're doing the great. Yeah. Get it.
Playoff pictures starting to shape up. Look like we're number one seed. I'm just saying, man. Might be Cowboys and Patriots. You know what I'm saying? Let me knock on wood. Make sure we get there. We need to take like a loss or two right now so we can be ready for playoffs. But we'll see, man. You know what I'm saying?
We'll see how that works out. That's Brady, but Brady. Yeah. You're gonna have the power of Carol Brady too. Now that he passed, bruh, y'all in trouble.
Yeah. You played a lotto, man?
I have, but I'm not like an avid player.
Somebody just won a $420 million jackpot.
How much?
$420 million. $420 million.
That should have been me first off. Because
everybody's saying it should have been him.
It's 420. Whoa, smoking weed.
What would you do? What would you do with 400?
Like, hold up, come on.
Damn, nigga, you over here trying to harmonize and shit?
Reminiscing, man.
Yeah.
What?
What would you do
before? No.
Getting your prints on.
That's Master P, bro. You don't remember that shit?
Yeah.
Okay, come on.
Yeah. My smoking songs was I'm still smoking.
Well, that shit was all over.
Before they getting loaded.
Where is the bud? Where is the bud? Oh, you talking about still smoking?
Yeah.
Bud, still smoking.
Mystical.
Weed. Yeah. My shit. That's my shit too.
Yeah.
All the versions. They have like 3 different versions.
Yeah, he does got multiple versions. Y'all gotta listen to that. Still Smoking by
Mystical.
Mr. Cow.
I was about to say that. Mr. Cow.
Yeah.
Tarantula. No, anyway.
What'd you do if you won $420 million, bro?
$420 million? I bought a lot of weed because 420 first off. But I just feel obligated for winning 420. I was like, maybe I'm meant to buy some weed with this.
You know you're not gonna get that 420. It's gonna get like, you're gonna get like 240.
But for it to be 420, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
For it to be 420 means something.
Oh, what the fuck?
If I won, man, this podcast would be
Wait a minute.
at the top level already.
Let's get really real, okay? Because we're talking about like dreams. What would you really do if you won? Like if you woke up and you pulled your lotto ticket and you're like, holy shit, I actually won. Because we're saying all this shit. I would do all this. I would buy all this shit.
My family and my
I wouldn't tell none of these motherfuckers, dog.
Not even your family.
I wouldn't tell nobody just yet.
Oh, not just immediately.
Because bruh, they found out you got the lotto ticket.
Everyone's coming out the woodwork, bruh.
People change, bruh. People fucking change.
And
even your family, bruh.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
They feel obligated to something. They feel entitled at
bruh,
times.
Let me say something. If you won $420 million, I'd be looking at you like, yo,
where that?
I can't get a milli?
A milli?
You know what I'm saying?
No.
Yeah.
Not a milli, bro. We're going to give you 2. Now,
no, I'm going to give you $500,000.
We're all getting a car. Yeah. You get a car. You get a car. You get a car.
They're all slabs.
Yeah, slabs,
Cadillacs,
fucking blades,
swinging.
spinners.
Yeah, nah, I mean,
85 was poking.
Yeah,
not like that. But no, really,
I should probably put a lot more often.
Nah, if I won the lotto straight up, bro, you know what I'm saying?
Would you donate any money to any charities?
Yeah, I would.
I wouldn't.
I would. No
charities donated to me.
You know what I would donate to? I would donate to. That's some real shit.
Yeah.
No, I'd donate to the further study of marijuana. Definitely.
Okay, but do you donate money to the Ronald McDonald House when you go pick up your McFlurry? You probably don't.
I've done it a few times. Yeah. Honestly,
I'm sitting there looking
at Wendy's. I've done it at McDonald's.
You ever been at the store and they're like, "Would you like to donate money to so and so?" And I'm like,
No. More often than not, I'm like, I can't today.
Not today.
I can't do it today.
I've never said a day where I could do it.
There's been a few times where I see that little thing instead of them when they don't ask. Sometimes and they have that thing hanging under the window and you can slip your money in there. Yeah. Sometimes then I'm just like, you know what?
If it's 2 pennies,
I feel like nah, bro.
Like take these 2 pennies.
I put dollars in there before.
You
bro.
Hungry
Where
children?
Them dollars at? Where them dollars?
Put dollars in there, boy?
Yeah, I put dollars before.
You're a good Samaritan, bro. Every time I see that too, I'm looking in there. I'm like, somebody put a whole dollar in this.
I'm one of them.
Holy,
that might have been my dollar.
If I probably was your dollar.
That's my dollar, bro.
If I got like, let's say they give me 78 cents back, I'm looking at my 3/4 like, nah.
You're mine.
Putting these 3 pennies in here though.
Yeah, you're like silver rules this motherfucker.
3/4 is a lot to be giving away, dog.
Yeah,
I'm just saying.
It is.
Just think about that. 3/4.
I thought dollars.
You could do a lot of 3/4. You could put air in your tires.
You could.
You know what I'm saying? You could buy a Lucy. 3 Lucy's, depending on where you go. Yeah. I think now they're like 50 cents.
You can make 3 wishes.
Oh shit! You remember?
And that's unlimited, bro. Yeah. You don't know what the fuck you might think about wishing at the moment that you can flick that quarter.
I can use that quarter to wish that you get more money to your charity.
More quarters.
You know what I'm saying?
More quarters. I need more quarters.
Yeah.
Flick that quarter.
Just
and all of a sudden, raining quarters.
Raining quarters. Yeah.
Probably not. But
you know what's real crazy? Of all the coins that I flipped in the wells, I don't think any of my wishes ever came true. But I do know one thing. The person that owned that well probably makes $300 to $400 a month. Just
like,
dumb people wishing he just scooping it up. He's like, yeah, this is for my cocaine.
Today is a good day.
Yeah, I'm going to the strip club.
And I'm flicking quarters.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Ain't lying, man. Wishing well, people who own wishing wells, genius idea. I want to own one myself personally. Because I will scuba dive and pick up the change.
Yeah.
I don't care if it's like 3 feet deep.
You should go do it at I wonder what happens if you do it at like you go in the mall and get that wishing well. You just start digging in there.
You know, as a kid, I went into that wishing well.
But
at the mall.
Did anybody ever come in and was like, hey, stop?
No one ever said stop.
Those are wishes.
Actually, I think I picked up a few quarters or some change.
You just stole somebody's wish.
I did. I think I did as a kid. I ain't gonna lie. I stole someone's wish. Soda? Somebody's wish didn't come true. Sorry.
Maybe it did because you went and got a soda.
And maybe that's what it takes. Your wish doesn't come true unless someone jumps into that well and takes your quarter or your coin. And then it's like, shit. Now your wish comes true.
Oh shit!
You've helped someone. It's passed along. Think about it. That's deep.
That's a good point. Deep. That's a good man.
No one's ever thought of it that far. They're like, my wish never comes true. Well, maybe it takes that guy.
I don't remember any wishes ever come true. I've seen shooting stars. I wish didn't happen.
Because it doesn't count if the person owns the well and they just collect your money. That doesn't count.
You get like
someone that's in need of money. Or some bad kid like I was and just was like, I want a quarter that's shining. Take it. You know? Yeah. It takes that to get your wish to come true.
No wishes. Birthday wishes. No fucking...
Apparently the person who won the lottery right now, that's what happened. Their wish came true because the kid took their quarter. Lucky motherfucker.
Hey man, if you don't play,
what were you listing off? All your wishes, like this didn't happen.
Yeah.
That didn't happen. Yeah. Like what?
Yeah.
I didn't get my Ferrari.
Yeah.
My album didn't go triple platinum.
I'm not sleeping with Rihanna. You know what I'm saying? The fuck?
The fuck's going on with my life?
Yeah. Give my fucking quarters back.
Nobody get all pissed and shit.
Yeah. Nah, I mean, more power to that guy. It sucks too because like you got
lucky motherfucker.
I mean, like I'm remaining anonymous, dog, because people come out the fucking woodworks to get you, cuz. You know what I'm saying?
It happens. Like friends that you ain't
scamming you and all kind of shit.
Like, hey man, remember me?
Yeah.
What's up, man? I ain't seen you in a long time. And
Con artists
come into your life. It's like you think it's coincidental, like just happened to come across them at like an HEB or something, but they planned that shit. Yeah. Hey, what's up, man? Hey, and they act like they don't know you won the lottery.
They're hiding behind the shelves and shit.
Yeah, and
they just bump into you.
Yeah, it's like,
oh my god,
fuck you should get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Riffa, where the fuck have you been? Like, you're kicking it.
No, I would just be really honest
we
about
should
this
hang
shit.
out, man.
I would just take the money. I would disappear for like 2 weeks.
Yeah, you need to, because people.
I mean, I would call people and be like, "Yo, I'm leaving for like 2 weeks. I'll be back," and I would just go set up all my shit in quiet, spread my money into different places. You know what I'm saying? I come back, and I'd be like, "Hey, I got you. Here's $1,000.
You good now?
Yeah. Settle all my debts.
We're good.
I owed you $17, right? Here's $20.
Here's $20. Yeah. $3 extra.
I appreciate everything you've done for me.
Like compensation for the wait. Here's $3 extra.
Yeah. And that's it, man. Yeah,
we're good.
Disappear.
Disappear after that. Like everyone's like, man, he gave me my money back. It was like 3 years, but it's cool, man.
Yeah,
he paid me.
Yeah,
he gave
and
me
then you see me on TV, and I'm like on a yacht.
You're like one of those you're famous. You're one of those people that's like, I'm rich and I travel and party and I film my life and tweet about my life.
Because people they get
people get pissed.
They blow all this money. Number one, I don't know how they blow that much money. How do you blow look, $200 million? How do you blow $200 million? Steve, not Steve Style. I said Steve Style. Fucking Scott Storch blew $50 million. $50 million.
That's a hell of a gambling problem. No, I don't know how the fuck you lose that much money.
I mean, he said what it was. It was cocaine. It was giving people money.
How much cocaine were you fucking snorting? Jesus. You know what? It wasn't
cocaine
just
is
him.
An expensive drug, man.
And it just wasn't him. He was probably providing for the crew, for everybody that was with him. That's the thing. It adds up when it comes to shit like that. Your fucking your crew that you riding with. You know what I'm saying? They cost money too.
Yeah.
If you want them to ride with you still and shit, they're gonna want. If you're doing drugs, they're gonna want to do the drugs with you. You know, if they want you look fresh, you're gonna probably want them to look fresh. So then you're gonna buy them gear. Everything adds up. You go out eat, they get food. You pay for their food. Everything adds up. Constantly multiplying.
Nobody's getting shit. Nobody's getting shit.
Fuck everybody.
Yeah, I mean, I hit up maybe like 10 people, and I'll be like, "Yo, that's it. Yeah. That's all I'm doing."
That's pretty much me. Yeah, I have a small circle anyway, so it's like the circle will be taken care of. You know what I'm saying? The small circle will get taken care of pretty much. That's how I would do it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, maybe one day. We gotta play more often though. If you don't play, you don't win. You can't win if you don't play.
Straight up.
Yeah. You gotta play more often. I seen it too and I was like, should I buy something? And I was like, nah. I treated it the same way that I treat the McDonald's
Monopoly shit.
The house or whatever. You wanna donate
that shit.
I'm like, nah.
Nah, I'm good.
Yeah. I give you a whole $1. A whole $1.
I've done it. Yeah. I'm guilty.
No, I've definitely bought some lotto tickets before. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I mean, you know, we'll see. I'm gonna play next one.
I need to play the next one just to fucking try. Why not? You never know who's gonna win.
$2 a week. I'm in.
It's always somebody that didn't think they were gonna win. That's why you should always try. Because
you can't win if you don't play.
Yeah, exactly.
If you never play,
the person who plays don't think it's gonna be them, and then they win. It's like, oh shit.
Yeah.
So you could be that person, definitely.
Yeah, most definitely.
So if you're listening to this, don't play, so I have a better chance. All right, appreciate it.
Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna roll up out of here, man. You got anything you want to get off your chest, man, before you roll up out of here?
I've been dying to take a piss, but I've been holding it because, you know, I'm a man. I can hold it.
That's right.
I got this. Bladder control.
Fidel Castro. That's right. I got a piss too. But you know what?
Castro.
I'm Barry Ross.
Barry Ross. All
That's
day.
Right. Yeah.
Beard gang.
That's right. Beard gang.
Beard's got a mind of their own.
Yeah. That's right.
And they also got their own Twitter handle. It is... No, I'm just...
We should make that our Twitter names.
Yeah, we might as well. I'm going to make just a photo of our beard.
Yeah.
As in Fidel Castro. Follow his growth. hilarious.
Yeah, we gonna roll up out of here, man.
Follow
Make sure
us, man. Subscribe.
Yeah, follow us on Twitter. I'm at BIGGU254. Riffa's at
RIFF to the A at 254 at, you know what I'm saying? All that
at
shit.
RIFF8254.
There you go. Man, I'm saying it all fucked up. Yeah. That's how much I Twitter.
Yeah. Make sure y'all hit up trillmac.com/truthbetold. Subscribe to us on iTunes, Google Play, Stitcher, TuneIn, whatever y'all like.
Subscribe.
Yeah, man.
5-star ratings when you listen to us, and if you can, give us a rating. You know, get on Patreon. You know,
that's right.
You know, help us to get better, and we'll help you to be informed a little bit better. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
And we got some great ideas that we've been coming up with. So we're gonna have some new shit coming up on the show soon.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Some shit to vamp it up a little bit more.
Yeah.
Be excited because we are. So
we're waiting for the right moments.
Definitely.
We're gonna sting y'all.
Y'all ain't ready.
Yeah, y'all ain't ready.
So when y'all ready, we'll be ready to give it to you.
That's right. We'll roll up out of here. Deuces.
Squad.
Gang, gang.
Thanks for listening to the Truth Be Told podcast. Be sure to subscribe and log on to Trillmatic.com for the latest in underground music, film, fashion, and more.